What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we finished fourth in All-Star Rare, the highest place that I've actually finished in All-Star Rare competition. Now, I just recorded a video and I actually done a live reveal, and for some reason the video didn't record. So let's get into it and I'll talk you through exactly what happened, who we got, and yeah, this is the 5-man team that got us there. I said in the last video that I had a good feeling about this team, and I was right. I was right for once. I was right. So we have Unistal and Smal at the back there. Smal could have actually done better. He had 2 shots on goal. One of them was a good save by the goalkeeper, but he just missed out on the decisive, really. I watched the game live. Unistal made some fantastic saves as well. So they won 1-0. They obviously kept the clean sheet and done the business there. Carlos Hill, 2 assists and a goal, doing what he does. I had a feeling that they were just going to absolutely smash into Miami, and they did. And he was a key part of that, scoring that 99. We got Mateus there. This was an annoying one because I say annoying. He still scored an 89, but he missed a one-on-one, an open one-on-one. He was trying to be like Ronaldinho, basically, flick it over the keeper and do when all he needed to do was just literally slot it home. And then at the last minute of the game, he broke through with a teammate. The teammate didn't square in the ball to literally tap into an empty net. So that's annoying. So I would have finished up higher on the leaderboard. Then we've got Kai Wagner as well. Done okay, got the assist, and this is why I always like set piece takers, because they can come out and nick you a decisive. It was a corner kick where Lowe just come up and bullet header straight in the back of the net. They still lost the game though, and they were playing away from home, so I wasn't expecting too many things from Wagner. But again, just because they take set pieces, he's always got a chance to hit a decisive. I mean, his all-around score there was only 13.8. He was actually doctored, whatever the word is, about 6 points, about 30 minutes before the game week. But looking at this leaderboard, it didn't do too much damage because I already had a little bit of a lead over 5th place. So yeah, I'm fourth in All-Star Rare. So what do I get? I get some ETH, and I get a tier 1 card as well. And looking at this tier 1 pool, because I'm that kind of top, I was expecting, and obviously I know who I get here, but I was expecting somebody on the screen which I'm showing now. I didn't expect to receive somebody lower than that, because I was literally the top of the tier 1 guys and the rewards. We had Rodrigo in there, obviously one of the best midfielders. We got Takioko, who I've looked at in the past about buying because I'm actually missing a goalkeeper. We've got here one of the most exciting talents in world football at the moment, and only an 18-year-old who's just scoring like hundreds for fun. We've got Unistal I've already got, and then Tadic down there, and Insigne are definitely cards that I would like as a forward, because they do that AA stuff. They do it all, right? They do all the set pieces and everything. Now, in the last video, there was one card that I said out of all of these that I wouldn't want. And when I referred to that video, the one that I kind of recorded and I couldn't upload. And guess what? Guess what, guys? I got him. I got Aaron Ramsdale. Now, I don't want to sound like I'm not appreciative of this, because I am. I mean, let's take a look at his last sale was just over half an ETH, right? So, yeah, I'm happy if I was to sell him and get half an ETH. Don't get me wrong. But there are better goalkeepers out there, in my opinion. We look at his last season here. He only kept a few clean sheets. I'd like a little bit more AA in there. I'd like just a better goalkeeper. And I'm not playing Champion Europe at the moment, and I don't really plan to unless I get really lucky with some rewards, right? So again, going back to here, I would have loved a Rodrigo, just from an all-star point of view. Again, he's obviously Champion Europe. I would have liked a Takioko, because I think he's a good goalkeeper and he suits my gallery. Hula, I don't know how you pronounce that guy's name, but yes, an extreme world talent, as I already said. And then a Tadic and an Insigne I would have lapped up as well. But we went ahead and got a Ramsdale. I mean, leave a comment down below, W or L. Was that a win or just a big fat loss? I mean, it's not going to be a big fat loss. I know that, but you know what I mean. He's got some games here, but he's number 2 for England, so I expect Pickford to actually start these. And I don't know. I just wanted someone better. And I mean, am I sounding like an absolute prick here? Because I did finish 4th. I did get some ETH, 0.08 or whatever it was, $150 if that's what it is, and then half an ETH card. So I can't complain too much. I know that in the back of my mind. But you know, when you build yourself up and you're like, shit, I've just finished 4th in All Star. I'm going to get this one. I'm going to get this player. I'm going to do this, and then you end up with who I've got. Whatever. Digging myself a bigger hole. Let's just move on. So, moving on to the current game week. Now, I've got a cheeky little side out there actually in Champion America Rare Pro. And the reason why I picked Champion America Rare Pro is because there's not many people that are playing it this week. Can I see that? 115. Now, of them 115, I've done a little bit of digging in Sorare data. I think there's only 15 teams that actually have 5 players starting or predicted to start, and I'm one of them. Corey Baird or Bard, he's the only one that's a little bit of a risk, but he come off the bench against the LAFC. He scored. Obviously, that rotation. This is a midweek game. He should come in. Hopefully, he comes in. Yes, I haven't got 2 super rares, but sometimes you don't need it when the amount of entries are quite low. We've got Steve Clark, who is definitely going to play. Svirchenko come off after 75 minutes. He should be playing. Arter and Herrera are just their kind of main guys in the center of the park. And as I said, if Baird or Bard starts, he's definitely going to come on. So he's going to get me 25 points no matter what, unless Nega is decisives and all of that stuff. Now, it's a tough place to go. They are playing LAFC, but they just smashed them at home the weekend. So hopefully they can repeat that. LAFC without a few players. Let's just see what happens. Throw it out there. Hopefully can pick up another reward, even if it's a low down one, whatever. Everything is welcome. And then this current game week, like coming up for the weekend, I haven't really looked at it. I think I've only got maybe 1 lineup at a push, maybe 2. But we'll see. So yeah, going back to Ramsdale, and just to touch on Corey, Bard, Baird, whatever. I did pick him up for this game week. Just to be really transparent, you'll be able to see kind of what I picked him up for, which was 0.04. Basically, picked up his forward card. He does have midfielder cards as well. That's why I've obviously paid a little bit more. Picked the forward card. I don't think there's anything else that's gone in my gallery since then, but let me just check because I like to keep you guys up to date. No, it's just that Kyle Wagner deal that come in, and he's already kind of reaped me a reward for that. So yeah, really, really happy with that. So yeah, Aaron Ramsdale, there you go. He's in the gallery. I'll just show you his nice, pretty looking card that's sitting there nice and pretty. As I said, Aaron Ramsdale there, number 39. He wears their number 1, so not a jersey mint or anything like that, but a launch edition. I probably will look to sell him to pick up a few pieces that I actually want in my gallery. Again, going back to that kind of ethos or that method that I've had for X amount of months now, is I want players in my gallery that I actually have been scouting, know a little bit about. I mean, I know a lot about Ramsdale, but players that I want that I think is gonna improve. And as I've said in the past as well, going back to my players here, this really annoys me. I don't care about like these common cards and things like that and having to filter all the time. If someone knows a way so that I can just go in my gallery and not have these guys, please let me know. But I still need a goalkeeper. Probably going to sell one of these Steve Clarks. If I sell Ramsdale, then I've got a nice bit of ETH. I can, look for a goalkeeper. I've got that elite kind of defender in there now. I've got some super rares as well. I've got some cover with Zimmerman and Lennon, so I'm happy with that. Midfielder wise, Gressel's just been called up to the Gold Cup, which is a bit annoying because I don't think that he's going to play too much. Osario will play in the Gold Cup, which is good. He actually started. He's been out for about like what it seems about 10 weeks. He just started the weekend like it was nothing. So yeah, but it's good to have him back. Midfield, I think I'm covered. Teddy Tuma might be transferring as well, but I don't see it as a bad transfer, to be honest. A lot of people talking in this card, like in the Discord, like it's just going to absolutely kill him. But I mean, I paid the best part of 0.7 for him anyway, and if he's already down at that price, I'm just going to keep him and see what happens. And then from a forward point of view, I still need another forward. Brought in Corey Baird because I wanted more cover from a cap 240 point of view, and obviously for the team this weekend. But I've got my cap 240 guys now. I've still got Buanga, Mateus, Johnny Russell needs to come back from injury, but I need an extra player to cover me through the summer. So yeah, leave a comment down below, guys. Have I been an absolute dickhead and just slated Aaron Ramsdale for no reason? Been an ungrateful guy? Yeah, leave a comment down below. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see some more, hit the subscribe button. And as always, I'll see you in the future.